All right. Hello, Joe. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Doing good, June. Nice to have you here on commentary today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. And what a great day it is. Today we are doing the fight nights for PlayStation tournaments. We got Tekken 7 up today. And I think you know a couple things or two about Tekken. Hey, Joe?
Yeah, I know a little bit. I think I like to say I know a little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah! For those of you who are just tuning in for this month, last month Joe Crush went on an absolute tear, smashing through losers bracket and bringing it all the way to the very end. But this time you're joining him on commentary, so I'm excited to see who's gonna take it up instead this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of killers in this bracket. We can go probably look at it pretty soon. It's gonna be a standard double elimination. Got 8 players invited over here. And yeah, I mean, let's get into the format. Open qualifiers, top 8, double elimination. And then, when we get into the finals, it'll be more best of 5s in the finals matches.
Of course, we might see another reset as well, depending on the situation, but it's really exciting. But of course, let's see what the players are going to be playing for today. The prizing. First place, walking away with $200. Second, $150. Third, $100. And fourth, $50, all of course in USD. Quite a decent prize pool, I gotta say, for a free open qualifier tournament.
Yeah, they do this like every month, and they definitely add up. I mean, nice little chunk of change, keeps people grinding. And yeah, these players are grinders for real. Some of these guys have been playing, day in, day out, every tournament there is. So, it's high level Tekken, high quality Tekken.
Exactly. Last month especially was some really big nail biters, some really great matches across the board. So I'm excited to see what we got this month. And I know we got some familiar faces, of course. Like you said, some of these are grinders. They're going to be here quite often. First round, we have Geese Joestar versus Odell the Finest, who actually played last month with a 2-1 record to Geese that time. After that, we also have Moi Kusanagi and ELN, also 2 players from last month as well. But there are some new names here. Why don't you walk me through the last 2 matches we got?
Yeah, some of the new players here. I guess PhiDX, he's pretty new to these. I don't think he was in the last one.
No, I don't think so
PhiDX, common high-level player. He plays Noctis. Really cool to watch. Part of my sponsor org, actually, so I'll try not to be as biased as I can with that one.
All right,
and then next we have Gato Negro. Not too sure about this one. I've seen him in the bracket a lot lately. I don't know if I've ever seen him in Invitational, so it'll be interesting to see them play. Then we got Tondox versus Wapo, and these 2 are pretty regulars. I'm not sure if they were in the last one, but I definitely recognize these guys from the ESL tournaments.
Yeah, Tondox, I believe, played Kazuya last time and faced you, and I think Divine X, though, were their matches last time. So some pretty stiff competition right there.
Yeah, and Tondox, the wonderful Kazuya specialist and main. Been playing him for the longest. Wapo, I believe he is a Raven player, so that's going to be pretty crazy. Actually, yeah, there's 2 Raven players in the bracket, so a lot of Raven going on. Yeah, so that's going to be nice to see. And
yeah,
yes, we're going to
too.
Yeah, mirror match? Oh yeah, if they both win, that'll be tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to start off with Geese Joestar and Odell the Finest. I think they're going to start booting them up right now. Here's the first player card. I'll go over it. Yeah, the name 2D/MT Geese Joestar. 22 years of age, young man, very young man. Location, Mexico City, Mexico. Follow that guy on Twitter at TK_Geese Joestar. And he has a YouTube at Geese Joestar. So yeah, make sure to give that guy a follow. Probably has a bunch of good content, Geese content.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see who Geese is playing against. Odell. Also 18, even younger somehow. Crazy grinders out here.
Damn, 18?
From Chicago. Yeah, I know,
oh,
right?
my lord. There's gonna be some stark contrast. There's gonna be some stark. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, we got the young man match going on first. Yeah, go ahead and finish this.
No worries. And of course, follow them on Twitter at Odell the Finest and the YouTube as well. We got a 2D matchup to start things off. We got Eliza and Geese, so it should be a really interesting match to go through here. I'm excited to see it.
For sure. Yeah, first match of the night for Tekken. Kinda Tekken, you know what I'm saying? Geese is from King of Fighters. Eliza's like a pseudo Tekken character. Yeah, I'm not sure if she even has a real story at this point, but they created her. I think she was like a love child of like when they're playing Street Fighter X Tekken.
Yeah,
and then, they must have had her in the works. So she's been around for this long. I actually have to, give her flowers for like sticking around. She wasn't just a one and done.
I'm excited to see how it goes, though. This is going to be definitely not traditional, but I think it's still going to be interesting to sort of see how two characters who play at least on the similar axes are going to play off against each other. Too often do you see these characters face traditional Tekken characters, and it's more of a battle of having to gauge that battle of the meter. But with both characters having access, it becomes a bit more of an interesting game there.
Yeah, meter being used, fireballs being flown around. It's going to be crazy. A lot of, we got dive kicks in the mix, too.
Oh, yeah. The dive kick neutral game. I'm excited to see it. We'll have to see what ends up happening here. Now, out of curiosity, do you have much experience in this matchup at all?
Yes, I do play both these characters. Matter of fact, I won my monthly a couple of days ago with Eliza.
Hell yeah.
And I play Geese, I would say, at a pretty high level. I'm probably one of the best Geese players in North America. There isn't a lot of them, but I've done some pretty cool stuff with them.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say one thing off rip here is Eliza's pretty tricky. I mean, she's really hard for Geese to like run up and grab her. I mean, Geese's pokes are pretty good, but his range isn't the best. So I'm excited to see Odell's pretty tricky. I'm excited to see him being really tricky. Geese Joestar, he's kind of just like throws all the 2D force at you, super aggressive. Does pretty good combos. He shows me some tech too. Sometimes I don't even know his crazy tech, but yeah, he juices all the damage. He's really aggressive. It's gonna be like a clash of styles. All right, first game, Jungle Outpost. Let's go.
That power of yours. Round 1.
There we go. Let's see it.
Win streak. Ooh, fuzzy block.
Nice, good trade. Oh, catches him. Just misses the pickup though.
Nice. Good pressure, good move, buttons to get off the wall from Odell. Now it's got Geese Joestar at the wall. Good sidestep.
Oh, amazing sidestep there.
Yeah, positioning. Oh, the other just jogging off the wall back and forth. All right, ended up Geese Joestar. That's a big punish.
Yeah.
Gets the wall this time. Should finish him off with the right combo.
Yeah, hits the wall. That should be it. Nice. Really tidy. Great punish off the DP.
For sure. That was a big risk. He threw it out. Odell went for a big read there, cost him the first round, but they're just learning right now. Nice mini combo at the wall.
Oh, swaps back off the wall. Nice low parry.
Okay, let's check this combo. No tailspin. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, Odell's just getting a little bit too crazy. I mean, he just needs to block some of these strings at the wall. Geese is killing him for it.
Yeah, it feels like every single time they manage to trade the wall right after these two. Oh, nice.
Excellent. Oh, that was absolute robbery. That was no side step. Wall splat. Pressure. Jump in pressure.
Standing. Nice. Catches him.
The defense on these guys is pretty nice. I mean, they're both at the wall and they're just staying alive somehow. All right.
Movement. Solid break. Yeah, both their fireballs are ground fireballs, aren't they? That's kind of funny.
Yeah. The land sharks.
Yeah.
Just missed the wall. Big elbow.
Nice jab set with the dive kick.
And just like that, the life lead is pretty much almost gone. Geese Joestar about to close this out.
Well, staying alive with hope and a dream, but no, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, the pressure right there. I mean, just like I said, non-stop 2D aggression.
And you can see him hovering right above one bar. So right below one bar, it's gonna be really close here.
Yeah, pretty much has it. I mean, any move he does, he'll get it.
Yeah,
there he goes. Just off a block. He got the counter hit down 4, but didn't go for the right combo. Sidestepped the tracking move, just been out of range. Flashy combo. Pressure.
2 bars on Eliza, last round for her. She needs to spend it.
Yeah, we kind of threw that. He must have been trying to go for some crazy setup. Opted to go for somehow like extra damage and died for it.
Oh, tried to cover it with the DP, was too patient. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's 2 rounds he lost with the DP. I think he's definitely gonna be thinking about that going into the second game, his last life in the winners bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. Geese is respecting it really well, so might have to sort of hold back and just take a nice wake up.
Yeah, I was thinking, do you think those were correct inputs or misinputs? Because I don't know, they just didn't really seem like that.
The second one I could definitely I could see that argument for sure. Well, we have to see, of course, but definitely felt a little too risky, especially at that point in the game. But we'll see.
Yeah, but yeah, those guys, it was pretty back and forth there. I would say it was pretty back and forth besides the DPs costing rounds, you know, even though the round score was like 3-1, but it was still pretty back and forth. But no matter what, Geese Joestar is up the first game, only has to win one more, so I think he's feeling pretty good right now. I mean, I know for a fact that Geese Joestar, he has multiple characters, so I mean, even if he loses this next game, he loves to switch to another 2D, which might be Akuma.
Of course, another classic.
Yeah, I believe he also plays Armor King, so he has options.
He does play Armor King as well, yeah.
So let's see here. I'm pretty sure Odell, he's tried and true Eliza main, I feel like. I don't expect to switch.
Yep, sticking on it. Here we go. The Mishima building this time.
Nice. Yeah, and every match has to be random select. ESL rules right now. Which, you know, nowadays people actually favor. I feel like in the competitive community, people are complaining about Zafina's picking Infinite all the time.
Oh yeah,
Akuma's,
classic.
yeah, Akuma's picking like Sook or Jungle Outpost every game, or Marduk and Armor King picking Forgotten Realm. Like, I understand. You do get a super mega buff when you have stage pick.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Blue Jay Geese. I like the costume. It's my favorite one. This is the red Eliza. Oh. What's going on here? Seems we have having connection issues.
Give us a moment here, guys. We'll get that all sorted out. We're getting a small disconnect issue, so we'll be getting them back into the lobby and getting them all back to matching again. But I guess some more time to talk about the matchup, though. So obviously, I think the number one thing I was sort of noticing, especially, was like just Geese being able to navigate off of the corner. I felt like Odell was the one on the corner or on the wall most situations. So I'm wondering if there's something we can do about that. I'm trying to think if I feel like Odell was constantly trying to push right after his combos and then just got a quick sidestep, and it was always getting put back into the wall each time.
Yeah, Geese Joestar is really good at reversing the momentum with just a couple good side steps. That's one of Geese's strong suits. And I feel like, Odell has to probably play a little bit slower neutral, because the times where he does go for, you know, to try to track him so he won't get sidestepped, he's like out of range with his tracking option forward 3.
I saw it, yeah.
And it really feels really bad because it's like, you know, he did kind of sidestep you, but it was out of range and still got to your back. So I just think a little bit more of a slow pace. Maybe some more magic forwards, down 4-3s, other tracking options that aren't so risky.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is a difficult matchup for Eliza because Geese, although he is like a above average size male, his sidestep is wonderful. That's why I love to have the contrast between my big boy character Jack and Geese. I feel like anytime I need to like glide around in a matchup, I pick Geese, and that's really what you need against Eliza in her what is it? I forgot the move, glide dash or bloody dash.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so
it feels like Geese is like it's always surprising considering how big he is, how much you can move around with him. And I think maybe just like, you know, one full game there to sort of see it in action. Now maybe can make some good adjustments, and we'll see. Hopefully, bring this to a game 3.
For sure. All right, going back to the same stage, booting it back up again.
Yep, really solid.
Yeah, Geese Joestar has the first game up, but I see that 25 matchup win rate personal against this matchup, so it looks like he usually struggles, but he's pulling it out this time for the tournament. Okay. I want to see some more back 1-2s from Eliza. I mean, that move is amazing.
Of course.
I used to think it was like better than Devil Jin's up 4.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it just gets you out of every position you ever want, and it's so much more safer.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Run back, same costumes. Let's roll.
Just brawling out the gate. Not even 5 seconds. So many buttons.
Nice. I'm liking it. A bit more patience here, it feels like, from Odell already.
Nice. Yeah, I like that long range mid. He's starting to touch him now.
Yep. Nice. Snags him. Good conversion. Bring him to the wall.
Oof. Almost.
Oh, caught him this time on the sidestep.
Yeah, Geese Joestar always sidestepping off the wall. Paid for it this time. Nice.
Really good adjustments by Odell there. Exactly what we wanted to see.
Yeah, max damage option right there. Caught him ducking. And got the hard dive-in. Heavy dive-in.
Yeah.
Great punish off the sidestep. They're both cooking at a bar right now. He's going to use it first.
The explosive here. Nice.
Yeah, big parry was nerfed though. Yeah, nowadays this season he didn't get too much off of that. Okay. Nice kick up punish on the fireball. That's some 3D stuff. Roll around the fireball and kick up. Nice.
Yeah.
Is this dead? Oh, this is dead. Yup.
Yeah, wow. Great optimization there. Nice work.
A whole 20 points of damage at the very end of the combo. Oh, yeah, that was. You tried to punish that. That was 1 frame off.
And catch him again. There we go.
Yeah, as a Geese player, it's really rare to see people punish double Rapukin. Amazing mid parry. Just go, nothing crazy, just goes for the 14 frame.
Again! Oh, he's got him downloaded. This is scary.
Yeah. That was a max mode Uber parry, parries highs and mids. No need to guess. Great patience. Just moving in and out. I mean, making Odell want to press and just being at the right to kill. There we go. Back 1-2.
This is the punch. Here we go. Into the wall. Now hold that position.
Look at that. Half life.
There we go.
A reverse back to you.
Oh, cooked a little bit too much there. But no meter though.
Yeah, I like that. There was no meter. That could have been way worse. Oh my god.
Oh, crazy. Let's go.
What did I tell you? Look at this tech.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This tech is crazy. Uh-oh. Kind of a buzzkill there. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll get some kind of update from our TOs if that was a true desync or streamer desync.
Yeah, it might have just been an observer desync. I think might have been the case there, but unfortunate. But wow, we were already seeing a lot of great adaptations there. I almost wanted to play a best of 5 almost. That was a lot of really cool changes between the two players right there right off the bat.
Yeah, that was really tense. I think that was about to go to the third game. I feel like Odell was starting to cook there towards the end with the right meter usage. Beating him in the 2D game.
Exactly. And taking the risks when Geese didn't have the meter is also really crucial too, because like even if the worst case happens, like you're not going to get exploded for it. So it's not too bad there.
Yeah, he made some smart plays there. Maybe the stage helped. More hexagonal stage, better for sidewall combos.
That's true. It's true as well. Yeah. And I feel like also another big part of this is that like Odell wasn't overextending and getting swapped into the wall over and over again like he was in game 1. So this was a really good matchup for him this time. Yeah.
For sure. Well, yeah, those are going to boot up again. I wonder what's going to happen. I would like for them to both just start at 2 rounds each. Just try to play that final round as best as they can. It is a difficult situation with 2D characters in bar, but
yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
For sure. But we have plenty of more Tekken going on. Just a couple of hiccups starting off the night. But yeah, I mean, that back one too. I was talking about it earlier, and as you saw, like just off rip, he was kind of struggling to touch him. Besides that forward 3, the forward 3 was like nice damage adding up, but one back 1-2, and it was half life at the wall. So I feel like that took a big momentum swing.
Yeah, not to mention also Geese was starting to catch on to it too and starting to land the mid parries more frequently as well. And it was just, I think, a matter of time. You can't rely too many options against Geese for that very same reason, right? So yeah, it worked out well for it overall. Hopefully we get to see more of it. I'm really excited because we were already sort of building this story there. They were doing really well against each other, having a lot of great adaptations, and we'll have to see if that ends up being what continues to happen there in that matchup. But
I admire the tenacity of Odell. I mean, Geese, I know playing against him is super scary. I mean, he has like every single parry he could possibly need. But, the tenacity of Odell to just keep on pressing was like pretty good. He wasn't scared at all. Also helps that Geese Joestar wasn't getting the biggest reward from the mid parry. Because they did reduce it to 14 frames, but a couple times at the wall, I think he could have got like the 12 frame option because if it was close enough, you get like a full wall splat.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I mean, but back then he had a bar. He had to burn it with back 3-2. But previous season, like you did get the 15 frame 2 forward 1 into wall split. I mean, like I can't tell you how many times I've taken half life like that for no reason.
Yeah.
Like a Geese and Rage is a scary. Geese and Rage with a bar, easy 60-70% at any moment. You know what I'm saying? But
even when you're the one pressing the button, man, it was just like, oh, I guess that's that. I guess.
Well, Odell's playing it really good because I mean, you're not really supposed to make yourself scared. That's how Geese's win. You really just gotta bet your options and like bait them into doing a mid parry or bait them into trying to figure you out, but you figure them out.
Of course, of course, of course. Now we'll have to see where the match sort of ends up going with that overall. I'm kind of curious if Geese does lose, if they're going to be willing to swap to Ukuma or even Armor King, because that could be really interesting potentially as well.
Yeah,
but
I would think after a big, like pause like this, I would think just starting off rip with like a one and done, one match character might be the good thing to start fresh.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you notice that, like, hey, they're adapting already. It's time for me to throw in something for the game 3. You already know that probably going to be sticking on Eliza, right? So you can probably be pretty assured of most of their habits, and you can bring in something new to completely hit them with it.
For sure. All right, here we go. It looks like they're booting it back up in. And yeah, I was about to say, that's pretty rough to be against, against Geese Joestar in a tournament. I mean, like, if the Geese isn't gonna work, it's like, okay, that's cool. You adapted to this. Now adapt to this. 2D Akuma, strongest character in the game. I'm like, damn, you got to be on point for like both, and that's a tall order for a lot of players.
Absolutely, and if you're facing even if you're like a specialist against the 2Ds, he's got the Black Horse Armor King in the back pocket just in case. So.
Oh my god, all the Gormless PS4 characters, man! I swear, like Armor King. There was a recent tier list where people were saying top 5 characters for PS4 and PC. I believe PhiDX posted about it. King J interviewed me, and I was surprised to not see AK on like the top 5 for PS4 because he has the throws, he has the long range cheese, he has like great counter hits. I just feel like on PS4, AK is kind of like top tier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you can do the Wavu until about like half-life chain throws. I mean,
yeah, exactly. It's absolutely cursed.
Yeah, King player, you want to do that? Yeah, got to be a little Majin and like practice for years with the little light dash, Yeah. But Armor King players have it easy. Granted that their grabs are a little bit worse, but I mean, making them guess constantly still like that threat alone just make them duck and get that damage.
Yeah.
Very worth it. Very worth it.
Exactly. The conditioning alone, I think the threat of it is so much more powerful, I think, than the actual application at times.
For sure. Hopefully these guys start booting up soon. I'm excited to see the rest of this tournament, the rest of this match.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Yeah, so it sounds like from our admin team, they're going to be starting, like we said, sort of guessed at 2 rounds each, and getting started from there, and hopefully that will give us exactly what we needed to see what happens in in the second game. I really am pulling for Odell though. I do want to see the full thing now that we've waited so long for it. I kind of want to see that game 3.
Yeah, I mean, both these players got to go back into pretty much a sudden death round. I imagine they're gonna have like a bar at least. Eliza might have 2 bars, so going into a sudden death round with 2 bars with Eliza, that seems kind of crazy. Seems kind of fun.
Yeah, it seems like you can hedge your bets pretty well in that situation for sure.
Yeah, and then with Geese Joestar, I think I'm not sure he'll reach 2 bars. I think might get 1, because they nerfed Geese's meter build like super bad. It's multiple times, not as much as Akuma, but multiple times. So it's just gonna be sudden death round, charged up 2D characters. It'll be worth it. I feel like hopefully.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely explosive. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, that sounds like they're starting up in a minute. Please bear with us.
Yeah, it'll be just a quick moment, guys, and we'll be getting right into the action, and then we'll be underway with the rest of the matches. We got a lot of matches coming up today. It's really great stuff. ELN versus Moi, I'm particularly excited for, because they didn't actually get to play last month against each other, but they both had some pretty solid matches throughout the bracket, and just generally really cool stuff. Also a Noctis player, I'm really excited. I don't see a Noctis too frequently, unfortunately, so I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah. That Noctis player, he's kind of something else nowadays. I used to play him like every tournament all the time, and he's kind of like been a maverick in that like regard of pushing Noctis to the limit. I mean, he was kind of early on to the wave of like he must have saw something that Nee saw. I mean, because both of them high level GOAT, he agreed like, yeah, this character is kind of nice. Cherry Berry Mango dropped his main forever, which was Jin for Noctis. I actually lost to Cherry Berry Mango at Evo. And I felt really bad about that. I felt like I let PhiDX down because I play him all the time, and I'm like, I just threw in my own head. I did dumb things, and that matchup's pretty rough for Jack actually. Matter of fact, Noctis, PhiDX will actually beat Anakin, who's like another amazing Jack player.
Yeah, of course,
and me nowadays. So yeah, that matchup was pretty rough. And I'm like, playing it, I thought it was just maybe a bad matchup. Like maybe I just feel like it's OP. Okay, guys, here we go. It looks like we're getting into the final round. Match is starting up again. or about like 30 seconds, something like that. But yeah, PhiDX, great Noctis player, kind of maverick in choosing that character, and it paid off. I mean, yeah, he saw something, he saw a spark, and it hella paid off.
Exactly, and I think what's going to happen is they're both going to sort of just push it out to the final round here, and then we're going to be able to sort of see what it looks like with them spending all their meter. It's going to be a really explosive one round. I'm excited to see it actually.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Odell. I mean, at this point, I mean, come on.
Yeah, at this point, come on, we got to see all 3 games at this point, man.
Wish we could see it. Don't worry, the dog green. These are just getting to the final round. This is just technical issues are going on right now, but we will switch it back when it is actual gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see JoJo and Evo. Roosty. I'm not sure who JoJo is. JoJo Geestar? Or... Oh, he means Geese Joestar, I think.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Maybe last one here.
Bruh. Come on, we're trying to run the stream. Hey, we're all falling asleep here. Come on. All right, here we go. Final round. Okay, they both got like a bar. Fireballs. Gapped out of the dash.
Nice side
Excellent side step. Ooh. Missed that. I believe that was a break. Got punished for it. Okay, just like that, pretty much almost all the health is gone. Combo.
Catches it. Here we go.
Odell's got to make something work here. Oof, that's a lot of damage.
This could be it. Oh, good, jabs him out. Great jump. What a jump.
Yeah, what a way to end this 2D match, jumping over mids. That was rough. But, you know, confident read by Geese Joestar. I mean, a jab, a float out of that would have killed him, but he trusts his characters. He trusts the 2D meta. Jumped over those mids. So good job to Geese Joestar. Moving on.
Yeah, absolutely. Even then, like even if you take the loss here, you go to a 3rd game, you're still pretty confident. You can be more assured at that point, at least to take those risks. So, honestly, really solid stuff by Geese Joestar there. Really great work.
And Odell not out. This is a double elimination bracket, so he'll be playing a little bit off stream. Hopefully, we see him later, deeper in the bracket if he survives. But yeah, Geese Joestar looking good, going on to the winners semis. Still another 1st of 2. So yeah, I mean, he's in the running to get into 1st place now.
Yeah, and honestly, Geese Joestar did really well last month too. Actually, basically lost to you, which was obviously you went on to win the whole thing. So this is a pretty solid possible chance now that you're over here on commentary instead.
Yeah, I was talking to my mother about it, and she's like, "Oh, so you're just basically giving other people a chance to win?" And I'm like, "I guess you could put it like that." I mean, I like commentating. I like doing different things, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, let's. The next match I think is also going to be a really exciting one as well. This was the Noctis player, I believe you mentioned, right?
Yeah, we're going to go into the next match. The Noctis player PhiDX, pretty new to the ESL series, age 27, location New Mexico. Just moved there recently, so I'll actually have good connections with him now once I get my new internet.
Absolutely.
Follow him. He is a big content creator, big poster, core member of the community now. I feel like follow him at Twitter at PhiDX Games. Same as with Twitch. One of the best Twitch streams for Tekken, honestly. PhiDX right there.
Nice. And of course, our next player as well, you're going to be facing off against Gato, playing Ganryu, 22 from North Carolina. No Twitter, unfortunately, but I'm excited to see some Ganryu. Really good stuff.
Okay, nice secret Ganryu, mysterious Ganryu player. That's a rare character. I haven't seen too many people play him. I mean, I really was fascinated with Saints Ganryu. I never see anyone play him. I've always wondered about the possibilities and then like really fulfill that, do it. And so hopefully we see some cool tech with Ganryu.
Yeah, and honestly, you might be in for a treat too, because Moi typically has Ganryu as a round 1 character and then swaps to Hwoarang if things don't go well.
Oh, so yeah, that's right.
We might even see some more a little bit later on today too, including maybe a mirror, which would be hilarious. But I'm excited to see how this goes, because I feel like Ganryu, especially because it's such a character you don't see too frequently, the way each individual Ganryu plays is quite different because of how varied the character is. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how things go for that.
For sure. And yeah, this is going to be a best of 3, so the first person to win 2 matches is going to advance. Still in our winners quarters, so Still in the early part of the tournament. We're just getting started here, folks. Going to be plenty of good ass Tekken. Hopefully, it goes by much quicker. Hopefully, we have less technical issues. But yeah, we're gonna get into it soon. They're booting it up. Now I would say this matchup, I'm gonna say it's pretty hard for Ganryu. I don't think Ganryu is super top tier. Obviously, we just heard from the Goat Knee that Noctis is kind of nice. I feel like the main thing is like gonna be how is Ganryu gonna be able to track Noctis down, because that backdash is like no joke, and you know he's a little bit short, stubby. Yeah,
I'm gonna say I was kind of concerned the speed and range advantages doesn't really feel in Ganryu's favor too often here. So I'm kind of curious how this goes. Although you see that as 0 personal win rate in the matchup, so maybe just maybe the inexperience might be a thing here.
Yeah, just total shot in the dark against this matchup.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty high rank Second God Prime. Pretty high rank, so I'm expecting him to be pretty good. I'm not gonna pay too much to the Vanquisher on PhiDX because I know that's just because he doesn't play on here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, 17 win streak. Pay attention to that though.
Yeah, there you go.
Oof. Big counter hit off rip. Up forward 1. Goated move. To the wall. Look at the wall carry. Gash is out.
Ooh, ducks it. But still
Wow, the
getting pushed to the
recovery.
corner. Nothing you can do.
It confirms it too. PhiDX is a master with that string. Okay. Good pressure.
Ah, low parry. Calls out immediately on the first try even.
Yeah, PhiDX is looking very on point from Phi. Weird timing there. Got him a little combo off the wall.
Tags him on the out there. Life lead. Oh, trade. But gets it first. Wow.
Oof, is this dead?
Oh my
Holy
god,
moly.
it's actually dead.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure, but I remember like the last hit does so much damage.
Yeah.
Clutch rage drive. All right, PhiDX unfazed, pressuring, 5 seconds in. Try to go for the mid mix up. A little bit funkiness, mispunishes.
I'm just taking his legs out a bit.
Yeah, you gotta block those for sure. Oh man, these guys are duking it out. Gato got the big combo. Almost to the wall.
You have to say almost entirely to the wall there. Crazy. Great crush. Oh, man, just slide stuff out. Oh, this is bad. Whiffs it.
Wow, that was such a lucky moment for Gato. If that would have hit, PhiDX's combos would have been on point. I think that would have killed.
Absolutely.
All right. Aim point for Gato.
Great sidestep there.
Oh my goodness, that was hit.
Oh, this is
At the
brutal.
wall. Yeah, not looking good for Gato.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a mispunish attempt. Could have started cooking something there. Oh my god, he's staying alive. He's been alive for so long. Ooh,
Ah.
what a confident block. All right, final round. Here we go. It's a big round right here. Determines who gets the lead in the set. Okay, he's sitting around. He's sitting down.
Oh, snaps him out of it. Here we go.
That was so smart. He knows that PhiDX might try to bait him in, but he has a move to cover that range. Pushing him at the wall. Oh my goodness, these are moves I've never seen.
Catching him constantly. That's him on the backdash, not on the sidestep.
Oh
my
perfect.
god, what a dominant final round to end game 1.
Yeah, I feel like there was a little bit of troll at the end, just sitting around, rolling around. Good stuff. That was intense.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a match. That was... I think I've seen this matchup a grand total maybe 2 or 3 times, and this is probably the best I've ever seen of it for sure.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a seasoned Tekken vet nowadays, and yeah, this matchup, I don't know how many times. I don't think I can count it on my hand one time.
Yeah.
But yeah, something happened there. I mean, like, you know, that second to final round, Gato was just staying alive for so long, and then that final round got it perfect. I mean, I think something clicked there for sure.
Yeah, I think especially when you end a game 1 on a perfect like that, it means a lot of adaptations have to happen for this to get next game 2.
Yeah,
and
such an important round.
Does he play any other characters at all, or I think it's just on Noctis mostly?
Competitively, I would say no. I mean, unless he tries. I know he has like a Steven Law, but I feel like when he's really trying to play serious in tournament, he will stick to his main, which is a smart thing. Especially you don't see that from a lot of newer players. But yeah, he's tried and true, like Jimmy J. True. Stick to your main. Don't mess around.
Absolutely. We'll see.
And yeah, again, go ahead.
No, we'll see adaptations have to come in for this game too here, especially off of Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. PhiDX, he thinks a lot. He studies a lot. I know he's a real grinder, real labber. So I'm pretty sure he has a game plan already or multiple game plans. But let's see if he can implement it. Ooh, lucky random pick. Arctic Snowfall is actually one of Phi's favorite stages. Or at least it was. I think he's been favoring the wall stages now, but I've played this man on this stage countless times when he had the option to pick stage. And he got it on random, so hopefully he gets some kind of boon from that.
Yeah, I think it's actually going to be working out for him too. I think most of those rounds there where Gonryu was really dominant was pushing Noctis into the wall and not letting him get away from him. So this could be something.
For sure. Interested to see the infinite meta for Gonryu. How does he gonna keep up? Poke him out. Throw the head in the snow. Probably gonna lose it. Get buried in snow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nice.
A lot of pokes in the face. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gets a back turn. Nice turn.
Nice option for that. He knows how to defend against that. It is a mixed up, but feels so good when you get it and you escape all the damage. Ooh, big slap out of nowhere. Nice combo. Nice adjustment.
Yep, slides out a bit. Here we go.
They're just dancing. They're taking it slow. They want this round. They're willing to wait.
Hail Mary. Oh, insane low parry.
Yeah, clutch, low parry.
That's going to be it.
Yeah, no messing around. Go for the optimal combo. Finish art with the Rage Art.
Great.
Yeah,
Wow.
he finally went for the low out of that stance and just got a little bit too greedy and went for another one. PhiDX was ready. Wins the first round. No punish on the headbutt.
Oh, this time his turn for low parry.
Yeah, right back at you. Look at that range.
Snaps him again.
That move is kind of nice. It's working really good in this matchup. Oh, just slapped him on wake up.
No. One more guess.
Oh my goodness. He's rolling. Okay, careful. Don't throw away the set. Big sword's hitting.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Oh my god, the life lead. It's not life leading no more. Oh, and he runs into it.
Oh.
Yeah, nice tenacity from PhiDX. Stayed in there, just had plenty of time and was just getting situation after situation in his favor.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
That was counter
there.
hit. Yeah. Yeah, Gato down 2 rounds here. He's gonna have to start trying to cook something up.
Ooh. Found the answer for that kick that time. Getting the sidestep, but didn't get anything out of it. Oh, catches him.
Down 4-2 starting to hit. That's one of his core moves I haven't seen too much from Gato either. Down 4-2. Oh, he's sitting a lot. Oh my.
Oh no.
Yeah, that looks like the end of it. Can he finish with the right combo? No, I think he has a little bit of life.
Yeah, just barely living, but yeah.
Yeah, classic tech from Phi right there. You can't get up, you gotta roll. Or it's actually a mix up there, but yeah, nice stuff from PhiDX. A quick 3 rounds straight back at him. Yeah, that looked pretty confident. I mean, you know, Gato was looking good pretty there, but I feel like, yeah, he definitely threw some of those rounds.
Yeah, the roll was a interesting mixed-up option, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But probably not the best call there, unfortunately. But I gotta say, really great work by Phi there to, after losing on a perfect in a close set, to come back in 3-0 is pretty impressive for resilience. So we'll see what Gato brings this time with the adaptations.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that PhiDX was gonna have an answer back, and he for sure did. But you know, Gato did have the privilege of winning the first game, so you know now it's on him. He can try to get the last laugh here, try to readjust, and hopefully maybe he gets another kind of stage, maybe not an infinite stage. I feel like walls were a big factor in the last one, so yeah, we'll see what kind of stage he gets to.
Now, I do remember him mentioning he also has like Bob, King, and Jack as well as possible options, but like we'll see. I kind of want to stay on Gonryu. It's been a fun time, but we'll have to see what ends up happening, of course.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable with his counter picks, but let's see what it's looking like right here. Okay.
Oh, staying on. Let's do it.
Sticking it out with the Gonryu. Sook is the stage. I'm not sure if they're gonna play this out. I believe it has to be random.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. We'll see what the players want to do here. Uh,
Might have been like a random they had a remake, and this was the random they had. Who knows? We'll see what happens here when the players get in match here.
yeah, but yeah, definitely the stage is a good change of pace from the Infinite. Souk, one of the smaller stages in the game. I mean, like, yeah, this is one of my favorite things about playing this stage with Jack. Is Jack has a lot of strong hitting moves that you could like squeeze into his combos into a short range. So you could really like squeeze in all the damage like normal characters do, but you know, shorter range for max damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. Looks like the players are gonna switch stages here. The rule set for ESO is to random select every time, so you gotta follow the rules, guys.
Yeah, it might have just been a misclick. Maybe just accidentally hit left or right on it. Unfortunate, but
yeah, I believe they're gonna play it out though. I believe they're gonna play it out into the third game.
I see. All right, well, not too bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder what Ganryu can do here. I mean, that long range low kick was super good for the spacing against PhiDX, catching a lot of good counter hits. He did learn how to sidestep it left though, so I'm expecting him to try to answer with that. But you know, some of the claps, I think maybe that's why he's getting hit by some of those claps. I believe it's really good at like tracking people with the Ganryu, so you know, be wary of that. I haven't seen any other like really good tracking moves from Ganryu though. Like, I'm not even really sure what he has.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I would love to help you there, but I'm also fairly blind on what tracking moves he has as well. But we'll have to see. I mean, I trust the Ganryu player. I feel like Ganryu players, especially if they're a lot of character specialization players, they always know the answer for these types of questions. So, we'll see it probably in just a bit once the match gets
Maybe
started.
just do some more lows. I didn't see a lot of lows. Ganryu has a good array of them. He was trying to do the funny ones like we roll around, but you know, I want to see those ones where like Saint, he'll just do like down forward 3-4 times in a row.
Yeah.
To make you scared. And then also like that triple palm attack where you can like hella hit confirm it for the mix.
Yeah.
That move is kind of one of the best moves in the game. I feel it is launch punishable, but like you're never supposed to, you know, use it on block. You're supposed to hit confirm it, and it's like these two slowish hits. I feel like it'd be pretty easy. All right, going in to the final third game of the set. Random select, hopefully. There we go. Vermilion Gates. Another smallish stage, has a balcony break for some big boy combos. Let's see who's going to use it first, though. I know PhiDX is really good with using all kinds of stage gimmicks to maximize damage. But yeah, let's see if Gato can do something like that.
Yeah, excited to see it, especially in this case. Well, not on Infinite, so maybe Ganryu can do what he did in Game 1 and try to keep Noxus pinned to the wall. Maybe that has a bit more success. I feel like that's where the perfect especially came from. So we'll have to see that manage to come back for this final Game 3.
All right, let's get into it.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. There's low again.
Smacking the toes. And a little bit slow.
Ooh, snaps him. Here we go.
Yeah, big challenge right there with up forward 1. Oh, big combo.
Great damage. Oh my god. Oh, this time's on the.
There
right
you go, the triple palm.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Wow, super tense.
Wow.
Move.
Great
nice.
crash.
Yeah, got the first round. That was big. See if we can hold this momentum. That was so close the first round, though. This is going to be a crazy set.
Oh,
slap.
No.
Yeah, slap out of nowhere. It just didn't land. All right, a little bit slowing it down. Man, that sword is so long. Up forward 1 is so good.
Yeah. Spacing each other out here.
Just out of range. Great spacing by Phi.
Great combo. Keeps him pinned in the corner here. Gotta fight out of it. Oh, nice choice.
Yeah, I thought that was a real punish, but I guess not. Oh, double up forward 1.
Not gonna do it again. Here we go.
Rage Art? Okay. I wasn't too sure if he could kill there with the Rage Drive. I think it was too many hits, but opts for the Rage Drive. Rage Art, I mean. One of the cooler long ones in the game. He's just floating in the air like Goku. Oh my goodness. Plus from, yeah, he's bringing out the whole move list. I'm pretty sure if he didn't know, yeah, the 0% win rate came in clutch right there. Shot in the dark, didn't know it was plus. Smart move from Gato though, up 2 rounds. to the wall.
There we go.
40%. Okay, he's got to get off this wall. They're dancing around, keeping him, controlling the space.
Keep
The
him
big
pinned there.
sword. Yeah. Just hammering him with the big sword at the wall.
It's so scary to challenge. Oh, good break.
Smart play.
He's put it into the wall this time.
Yeah, I believe he went for that purely for the position switch. Counter hit on the extensions. Yeah, that's a full combo.
Oh, nice. Just catches him.
Wow, yeah, confident round from Phi. Up 1 round. He's got to win 2 more. Gato still on set point. You can tell they really want to win this. The pace is so much lower.
Ooh, manages to get out of it just perfectly there.
Yeah, went for the same option, but knows how to defend against that one. Some of the knowledge is coming in clutch here. Big launch, and there's the wall.
See it? Here we go.
Oh, is this gonna hit the wall? No way. Oh, just barely.
Just
Didn't get a
barely,
full
yeah.
combo though.
Okay, catches him.
Interaction. Okay.
All right, yeah, why not?
Yeah, big swords hitting final round. This is it. All comes down to this one. Okay, what's gonna happen here?
Nice. Keeps catching him with the range. Oh. Got him this time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all this health coming out of nowhere. Clutch
Damn, it's
counter
so
hits
good.
to the wall.
Wall.
Oh my goodness, look at this damage. Oh my god.
Oh, brutal.
Is that it?
That is it.
Wow, I mean, that was a crazy game. What an insane block just out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
where did he come up with that? Why did he block that? For the set.
For the set.
All sweat dripping on the controller. For the set, he made that.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. Yeah, Gato moves on. Super intense close match. Good try by PhiDX. I was thinking he had that for a second. Those up forward 1 hit. You got to the wall, cashed out the damage at the wall, and like just had the Oki, and yeah, just Gato survived at the wall. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. I thought it was wrapped at that point. Honestly, too many times saw Phi like pin him to the wall, just keeping out of range and just keep spearing him or swording him. And this is just was managed to battle in and take the win. That was
just hitting them with
crazy.
that big old sword. Just die.
Yeah. God,
But yeah,
man.
he survived. So yeah, I believe Gato's gonna move on to fight Geese Joestar in the winner semis.
Wow.
And we're gonna be moving to the lower part of the top 8 now. We're gonna be going
Chuck
to
and Tondo. This would be a really cool matchup as well, I believe. I think you mentioned Tondo was a Kazuya player.
yeah, Kazuya specialist. The only character I've seen that man play besides Heihachi. So I guess you could say Mishima specialist.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Tekken A, yeah, just Kazuya. Heihachi's dead. Yeah, MT Tondox, 36 years of age from Coahuila, Mexico. Yeah, follow this guy on his Twitter at MT_Tondox. And also he streams at Twitch at Tondox.
Awesome. And of course, I assume you'll get to learn lots of great stuff there as well. And of course, we got another Master Raven player, Wapo, the 38-year-old from Edo de Mexico. I'm so sorry, I don't pronounce that.
It's all right. You can try your best.
Yeah, Edo de Mexico. Unfortunately, no Twitter as well. But really cool to see another Master Raven player. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, this is definitely the Silver Fox set of the night compared to the Young Man set. We had like 18 and 22, 36, 38. We got some Silver Foxes in the bracket tonight. So interesting to see all these years and knowledge of Tekken and Tech clash against each other.
Yeah, speaking of knowledge too, like the Master Raven player, I think ELN's also like 37. So like it's gonna be, if we get to see that matchup, it's gonna be the double veteran on the ninja characters. It's gonna be great.
Mayaista versus Mayaista.
Yeah.
But yeah, he also plays Raven. And yeah, Raven, I mean, I feel like all Raven players have just gotten better, and Raven has just gotten better because that character is pretty nasty nowadays. For a while, people were putting her in like the pseudo S tier range. Then she took a couple of nerfs, so it hurt her a little bit. But yeah, she has, of course, all the tricks in the book. They gave her like a triple flip to end her combos. She has massive wall carry. Yeah, and what do you call it? She has a lot of good tools, I feel like that. Some people can put it together. Like one of my favorite players, Hayes, one of my Texas team rivals, one of the second or like third best Texas player.
Yeah, no, I think especially like when we see the Master Raven players come out, it's really a lot of like really cool technical and really niche interactions. So I'm excited to see what sort of things come out of this matchups for sure, especially when it comes to like a series long stay like Kazuya. And it's good to see what cool tricks come out of the bag for this for sure.
Yeah, see if electrics are gonna hit, stop all the ninja nonsense, or she's just gonna phase right through him, you know?
Yeah, exactly. We're just waiting for the players to get into the lobby right now, but we'll be getting right into the action just shortly. I'm excited to see. Just a couple minutes, guys.
So the Dynasty, see you in chat. What's going on, guys? Tekken 8 will be my first Tekken game I actually put time in. All right, nice to hear, PhiDX.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tekken 8 is gonna pop off. I feel like it is. I mean, it's already gaining traction on like YouTube with all the trailers.
Yeah.
Tons and tons of content creators nowadays, people playing it. Joe Crusher Jack is nice respect. You appreciate it. But tonight's not about me, guys. Tonight's about the invitees.
Giving everyone else a chance this time.
For sure. But yeah, we're gonna get this match started up right here. It's gonna be first to two. I'm still dealing with all our winners quarters going on right now. It's double elimination, so I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are already caught up in the losers brackets. The one that got sent down there.
Yeah, exactly. And then right after this, it'll be the winner of this will then face the winner of ELN and Moi Kusanagi. So it should be a really cool matchup there too, perhaps. So really cool stuff.
And even as a player, like even if you lose in these, it's not the end of the world because it's not like a full tournament. You got to fight all the way to the top 8. It's an invitational, so say even like you would lose, like PhiDX right now just lost first round. You only have to win, I think, 1, 2, 3 matches to be in the money, really. So, you know, I mean, yeah, just stay in the cut even after your first loss. You just win 3 games, you still get in the money from losers. That's what I really like about these ones, double elimination.
Yeah, nice fast pace, lots of really great matches, and all the match quality is also so high too, which is super cool. Always exciting matches to watch and play in. So really great stuff here, I think.
Yeah, some of these matches were nail biters, especially that second one. The first one was cooking up to be a nail biter, just had technical difficulties. So hopefully we continue on this hot streak of some good matches.
Yeah, game 3s that are exciting each time. This is kind of wild, not gonna lie.
For sure. And then again, yeah, these guys are playing for a nice chunk of change. Fourth, $50. Third, $100. Second, $150. And then first is 200 schmeckles. I mean, that's pretty good cash for playing some Tekken on a Tuesday, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good time.
Yeah, you guys can definitely get in here at compete.playstation.com. The invitationals, I'm not sure how you get invited. I think you just have to play in like the regular open brackets, and
there's open brackets, I believe, and you go up from there based on your performance and stuff. So, but of course, the best way to get started, of course, is to go right to the PlayStation tournaments and start competing from there, and you'll be brought up in no time, especially if you got the skills.
Yeah, I just say like a lot of people are like not too familiar, especially the Tekken community. Like they don't know like the whole system that ESL has going on with like it's built into like the PS4 and the game where you can just sign up through the game. I mean, you know, you told me that like that was one of the features I was hoping for in Tekken 7 with like, you know, you could create a tournament, but like they were kind of like, you know, kindergartner tournaments that people would play in. Like it wasn't like for real, but like now they actually like, implemented in like real tournaments. The whole North America connects. Competition's really stiff, so I was like, I mean, just a little bit too late. I feel like, you know, PC started to take over, PC Master Race, but for the PS5 players that are still around, PS4 players that are still around, they definitely have something nice to enjoy here.
Yeah, and it's really, really cool stuff every month. So, of course, guys, if you at home want your chance to give this a shot, log into your PS and go ahead and give it a shot. You know, it's going to be a really great time.
For sure, yeah, we're still booting up here. What do you call it? Still gonna be a first to 2. So yeah, I was gonna say I think Raven will probably take it just because like she's just really good at moving around. And just you have to be so on point as a Kazuya player to, you know, beat like regular Tekken characters, let alone ninjas that be flying off the wall and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of these guys are like seasoned training partners and like rivals. Like a lot of these guys are from Mexico. They play each other all the time. But I feel like more so than others. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see if they're ready. Like the layers of the meta they've set up each other for years and years.
Exactly. Those are always the best to watch. Like 2 long-term training partners face each other in bracket. They start bringing out all the crazy stuff. It's a good time. Oh man.
Sure.
And we'll have to see as well, because I think one thing sort of touched on there as well is like Kazuya is such a demanding character technically, that having to both have a demanding character to focus on as well as have a really tricky character like Master Raven.
Yeah.
It's
Trying
going
to
to
figure
be
out your opponent.
exactly. There's a lot for you to worry about, and especially in tournament stakes, and as the brackets go on, it can get pretty challenging at times. So I'm excited to see how they manage to handle that.
Sure. Yeah. If you want to weeb out, I feel like it's probably like when Naruto tries to make the Rasengan, he's got to focus on like spinning the chakra and having the chakra, and like it's really powerful when you do it. But it's like Kazuya. Like sometimes I feel like he's busted, but you got to be able to spin the chakra and hold the chakra and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
Naruto needed like 3 dudes to make it happen. Like, we only got 1, so it's gonna be hard, man.
Speaking of Kazuya, he's looking kind of crazy in Tekken 8.
Oh yeah.
So many crazy effects. Like in the June trailer, matter of fact, like I don't know if there's gonna be some special matchup interactions where like June can knock him out of devil mode. Like that would be so cool. That's never been done before. I'm excited to do them in the new engine. That'd be so crazy. I'd feel like as a Kazuya player, you just use your rage or your heat drive, I think it's called now. And like you get hit by something, like psych, taking it all back just because I'm your wife, and I can beat you for that reason. I'm like, okay, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, the lore coming in, man. It's gonna.
Yeah, they're putting the lore in the middle of like the actual matchup. I mean, yeah, it's really promising so far what they're doing in Tekken 8. A lot of those particles. It looks like Elden Ring. Honestly, she had a lot of Elden Ring effects. June.
Yeah, it was crazy when I was watching the like the bird effects on some of the strikes were absolutely like gorgeous. They were fantastic. I'm really excited for Tekken 8. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, Kazuya looks sick. All right, we're gonna be playing our next set in about a minute here. La Cremosa 96. Kazuya looks sick. Happy he's getting new stuff. He's a pretty still character as is.
We call that classic. He's a classic character. He's been around. I mean,
when you have electric, can you say someone's stale? I mean, all you need is electric. There's a guy named NA Mishima who'll be in these ESL brackets, and he has one of the best Kazuyas in the game right now. But yeah, here we go. We're starting to get into it. Tondox versus Wapo Chuck. Kazuya versus Raven, Master Raven. And yeah, Raven not announced for Tekken 8 yet, let alone like they don't even know if it's gonna be regular Raven or Master Raven, the female, or it's just someone new, like because apparently they're getting into the Manji clans and like there's a group of them, and they finally showcased that with like Master Raven. So I'm like, well, it would be cool to keep that idea going on and just have another person,
Yo, student Raven, let's go, and it's a trainee Raven.
yeah, because they had like the middle of the pack, right? Which is regular,
exactly.
And then, like there's a Master, so yeah, student Raven.
Yeah. It'd be cool. Like, give us like the Ibuki to like guy and stuff like that,
Yeah. Like, what do you call a rookie ninja? I don't even know what that's called.
I mean, if we want to go by Naruto terms, we got the Genins, right? So we can do that.
Okay. All right. Genin Raven. I can see it.
Yeah, for sure. All
right, here we go. Picking out Steve though.
Yo, let's go. I'm excited.
All right, so now this is a big brain counter pick because to put Raven on your profile right there, you have to like say, I'm gonna play Raven. Raven's my main. And you put that out there just to psych out your opponent and psych Steve. Catch his hands.
I'm excited.
And yeah, this actually might be a real counter pick though. Steve is known to be good against all Mishimas, especially Kazuya.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Immediate high crushing. Okay. Tondox trying him with the hell sweeps off rip. Wapo Chuck ready, just not with the best punish. We're moving though. Okay, weird kicks. Don't matter, just electric.
Oh, snags him. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't use it as a punish, but places it well in the meta.
Oh no.
Nice. Drop the combo, but sets up for a punish. Oh. Yeah, had that crazy dash electric, just missed the follow-up.
And the wall
stun killed him.
Yeah.
It's always funny when that happens.
Yeah.
At one point, it's all I needed.
Nice.
That new move of Kazuya's might actually be super clutch in this matchup. Immediate high crush counter hit. Super nice. Tracked a little bit. Caught Wapo ducking. Yeah, Wapo's really trying to look out for these hell sweeps off rip, but Tondox is starting to implement the mix-up really early on.
Yeah, it was a really good choice to go from early to see if he was aware of it. Oh, and now caught him sleeping this time. Good trade, and now I'll take it.
Yeah, that could have been bad for Tondox, but luckily that trade killed. Got the round tied up. Okay. Both of them swaying around. Both these characters have some nice sways, especially Kazuya, the light dash. Jumped over that hell sweep.
Oh, here we go. To the wall. Great damage.
Yeah, max damage combo.
Oh, great power crush into the wall.
Yeah, side wall splat.
Yeah. Dangerous. That's it.
It's a down back 4. One of the best lows in the game now, really. It's grounded, tracks him rolling, not too punishable. Deep dash, hell sweep right there, changing up the timing. All right, we're trying to defend some of these strings.
Nice crush again. Catch him out of the air, into the wall. Keeps him pinned. Great patience there, keeping him out. Oh, snipe and convert.
Yep. Took out like 30-40% right there, evened it up. Burns rage. Excellent flow with the electric. It's all you need. Max damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that was probably just enough damage right there.
Milking every digit out every time. Really fantastic work there. You can tell. You're right. Yo, Kazuya specialist, you weren't joking, man. That was crazy.
Especially nowadays, to be on point to get the jab float after electric. Because they did something in this game where if you like float someone out, even though it's a first hit, it'll push him back a lot. And you really feel that with electric. So to get that jab, you got to be on point. And Tondox was to juice out all of the damage there to get the round. So good stuff from Tondox. Looking on point today. So, you know, because he's a player on point, he might just steam through the bracket.
Yeah, exactly. It's really scary, especially when they get rolling and they start throwing out the electrics with that much precision and ability to keep up with it too. Insanely great work there. I have to wonder if it's going to be a swap back to the Raven though.
Yeah, that is his main. Maybe he would try to go for a counter pick, just didn't work out. I would say there's like a little bit unfamiliarity with like some missed punishes and stuff like that. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at a Raven switch. I think it's expected.
Yeah,
unless he really wants to, he really wants to play out this matchup, which I don't blame him. You know, it is a winning matchup for Steve. He's just got to win it. Not a lot of back ones there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like yeah, he sticks it out. Maybe, you know, just place your back ones a little bit better. You know, even though it is a high and Kazuya's wave dashing, like it just catches them like out of it pretty often. You know.
Exactly. We'll have to see what happens here in this next match.
And look, these guys know the rules. We went to a random select, and we got Last Day on Earth, the Negan stage. You know, super cool. Didn't really think we would ever have like a zombie stage in Tekken, but you know, here we are.
Yeah. Honestly, the Tekken 7 DLC is me really excited for Tekken 8. How you can up the ante from Final Fantasy and Walking Dead DLC characters.
Exactly. Okay, nice sidestep kick.
Oh,
Gets a mini combo there.
Again. That's what you want to see, Steve, though.
Yeah, a little short the combo there. Still follows up with some nice pokes. Albatross, double albatross low. Just chunky damage. Okay, slowing it down.
Oh, snags him. Nice work.
Yeah, I think he went for a perfect there to be a little bit flashy. Dropped it, still got the next follow up though, so nice stuff. Okay, I don't know how that, he was kind of sidestep. And
yeah, I was like, all right. Oh, which punches him out of it.
Yeah, flashes of Nene Mishima. That was like a Nene strat. Just duck Warriors in 1-2.
Watch the hell sweep. Here we go.
Nice.
Looks like just a slight life. Oh, there's likely. Yep. Another trade.
Yeah, big trade. I feel like both of those players would have died from that if they connected. But the electric lands. All you need, baby. All you need. Character is not stale.
Nice block low there.
Okay. Aggression, not stopping. Giving him no time to enforce mix-ups.
Ooh. There's to get out of the way of the step.
Wow, yeah, that was an interesting interaction there. Trying not to get hell swept onto the wall. Electric flying around.
So scared. Oh, the hell sweep. Nice. Oh. Oh,
ooh.
no.
Big rage drive.
definitely had something cooking there, but I think unfortunately a bit either a whiff or misinput, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, I would say definitely not a real Steve main there. I mean, he had the wall combo there. Just, I guess some of the stances and flickers a little bit tricky to get in and out of, and didn't do the correct combo and dropped the round. But either way, good attempt at Wapo Chuck. Props to sticking out the matchup. Maybe we'll see some of that Raven later on in losers bracket.
Yeah, might be staying for a killer losers run. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah,
excited to see if that does happen.
Yeah, but congrats to Tondox. He moves on to the winners semis. He'll either be playing our next match, ELN or Tondox, I believe it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be a really crazy match too. So it'll be really, really good stuff there as well. I think next is Kusanagi and ELN. So it's going to be Hwoarang and or Ganryu versus Master Raven.
For sure. And yeah, I knew ELN does have a Kuni. I'm not too sure when he decides to pick it out, but it feels like nowadays he just sticks to the Raven. Maybe after the nerfs, there's like a little bit less Kuni.
Yeah, no, I think what happened was that he dropped one game to Odell last month and then swapped to Kuni for the win, but then stuck on Master Raven for the rest of it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Evo soon, hype.
Yeah.
Here we go. You want to take this one?
Yeah, of course, ELN, 38. Well, actually is the same age. Actually, that's there you go then. So the two Master Raven players, clones apparently, from Utah, USA, and of course follow them on Twitter and Twitch as well right there.
All right. And we move on to our next player card here. I believe it's around a similar age. There we go. Yeah, Moi Kusanagi, 33 years of age, from Mexico City, Mexico. Follow his Twitter. I've seen some of this guy's clips. He posts some nice Ganryu clips at Moi Kusanagi, as well as his Twitch. I do believe he streams pretty often at Moi Kusanagi. Nice and easy. Same thing for you there. Yeah, drop some follows there, guys. Show some love to the players.
Now, if I remember correctly, last time basically stuck on Ganryu round one almost every time, and then swapped to Hwoarang if the loss came. But I'm excited to see it all the same. Should be really cool.
Yeah. Moi Kusanagi has a very unique playstyle, even with both his characters. Like, doesn't play even the same with character to character. Like, it's crazy, super aggressive, like Hwoarang, and then kind of like this super big trickster Ganryu he has going on a lot of the times. Maybe a little bit similar to like Gato. Yeah, maybe hopefully Ganryu versus Ganryu Grand Finals. That would be tight.
That'd be so fantastic.
Never seen that. Never seen that.
Never seen in my life, but I'm absolutely down to see it once.
Or it could be Raven versus Raven Grand Finals. Although, of course, I think they're gonna have to meet in semis.
Yeah, I think just based on how that would work out, I think. But yeah, who knows?
For sure. So yeah, these guys are just gonna start booting up real quick, get into the lobby. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna have to say I think the history shows that ELN is definitely favored. Not even just in this matchup, but just to win the entire thing. He's guy's usually up there, if not like first, probably like second. You know what I'm saying? Top three for sure in the money. So he's one of the primary contenders this invitational, this monthly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe they were ELN was the one who actually sent you losers for your crazy losers run. So like it was probably the one of the few people here for sure who has know for sure can at least take this. So it's gonna be a really crazy match for sure. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, that is what happened last time. We had like a close set. Winner semis. It was the first of two, and I just stayed alive all the way into grand finals. Was able to get the run back. Just decided not to die no more. So it definitely gives you more confidence. You're like, okay, I got more room to breathe. I got more games, so I have more time to like think and win. So it makes me play better for sure. First of twos are always just up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, especially because Tekken's such an adaptation heavy game, right? So it's just like I feel like, especially when you get to the best of threes, best of fives, that's where you can really start sort of flexing your muscle in terms of what your overall skills as a Tekken player.
Yeah, I'm also able, like, even though I would say I had lost, since it's first to three, you can start taking more risk. You're a little bit less scared and afraid. And that might be the reason why you kind of, stutter a little bit and losing on first to two. But in the first to three, you have more rounds to lose. So you have more risks to take. And I can start to learn more from the risk I take.
Exactly.
And yeah, you start to build the W. All right, here we go. We're starting to get into it. Going to be first to two. Going to be the last winners quarters of the nights. We're going to be moving on to winner semis after this. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Elin, I know he does like big Raven damage, big Raven combos.
Yeah.
He has like this one cartwheel one where like, it just goes across the screen just out of nowhere, and either she can like just phase through you or like
Yeah.
it lands and she takes half your life. Especially with like the new age Raven wall carry. It's kind of nuts,
It's absolutely crazy. And even during the matchups last month, they were even willing to break out the unblockable from the high jump. So like all sorts of tricks will be coming out for this one. So I'm excited. Yep, Ganryu, as we sort of expected, is going to be the first round character on Twilight Conflict. Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, more Ganryu matches tonight. I'm all for it.
Absolutely. I'm excited.
Okay. Twilight Conflict, Cuddle Core's favorite stage. She did commentary for the EU tournament earlier today, and actually commentary for the NA Invitational last month.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job. Really great stuff.
Yeah. Music has some nice. The stage has some nice background music too.
I'll just be syncing up just for a second, just get us all into the match just shortly. Excited for this.
Yeah, let's take a look at the matchup win rates. 35% win rate against the Raven, 50-50 versus the Ganryu. So a little bit of inside knowledge there. Apparently, yeah, Moi, and you have a lot of games, almost 2,000 games right there. So that's a lot of games to get from. So it definitely looks like he struggles with that Raven. Okay, looks like we have a little bit more connection issues. At least it happened in the beginning of the match before in the middle of it. So
yeah, exactly.
Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Hopefully they didn't DC just boot it back up again in a minute or two.
Yeah.
But we'll see if we'll also have some more optimized combos from Moi Kusanagi's Ganryu. I saw some people saying that about Gato's wasn't the best. And yeah, that was one thing I know for sure. Like he can juice out some big boy combos. He has a triple flip wall carry ender. So, and we saw like that one ender, he did like all the palms.
Yeah,
so
that was like crazy. Yeah.
Every part of like the combo that you build is just like really powerful with Ganryu. Especially like if you get like that triple palm wall splat. I mean, just like realign. It's a big boy combo. It's just half-life, 60% even. Like you're getting to like Geese damage, you know what I'm saying? So some sleeper damage I want to see, I guess it's just like a little bit tricky to pull off. Character's a little bit wonky.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when it comes to consistency in a tournament setting, it can just be a little rough at times, especially on irregular situations like that.
Sure, for sure. And also, Moi's gonna have to have some of the Raven knowledge checks. ELN is not wary to knowledge check you to the loser's bracket. So a lot of like frame things you got to keep in mind of. Like she has a new like 10 frame counter hit wall splat. So just like if you don't know her frames and ELN picks up on that, he will take that advantage, use the 10 frames to take out like 40% just for you pressing a little bit off point.
Yeah, and especially in a best of 3 too. Like you don't have the time to keep trying to learn on the fly. If ELN takes to free 2 or 3 games from it, it's gonna be rough for sure.
For sure. Yeah, even me, like when I play, I really should learn more, but I don't know everything about what do you call it, Raven. Some of the stuff I kind of like there's so much to remember. I'll just forget it, and I can remember it some other days. Like when she like phases through you, like how to deal with that. Like you're supposed to like lab that with your character and like how your character can track her down. It's not really supposed to be real, but look, I guess that's something I need to improve as a player. Everyone can improve a little bit.
Of course. Well, especially with characters that are so in depth, like in Tekken, like there's so many options that it's difficult sometimes to narrow down exactly which one. It's good just to have general edge cases and try your best to try to avenue from there.
All right, guys. Yeah, we are trying to start as soon. We just had some technical difficulties. It'll be coming back up in here less than a minute, I feel like.
Just getting into lobbying, getting all situated on the connection, but we want the best possible match for you guys, so we'll be getting there into it just shortly.
Yeah, one thing I would like to see is these characters. Yeah, like you look at their custom or their character panels, and like they have these weapons, but I feel like with Raven, she doesn't use her sword too much. Besides like in her rage art, same thing with Ganryu. Like it'd be cool to like just give him one projectile a game, like with the hat instead of throwing it at first, or like the beads on his neck. Ganryu, Jinpachi, he was a second character who like could use some beads as a custom. So I was like, that'd be cool. Just hit him with the bead, kind of like how Law has nunchucks in Tekken 8.
Well, I say, Tekken 8, I feel like characters using their weapons more. Nina's even using her guns in certain animations now, too, which is crazy.
For sure. All right, here we go. This is the first game, right?
This is game one. We're fresh in it. We're going to see what happens right here. On Forgotten Realm, the fun combo land. Here we go.
All right, yeah, here we go, guys. Not who would you say this benefits more combo wise?
I don't know enough about Ganryu combos to be honest, so I'm gonna edge towards Raven, but I don't know for sure.
Sure, for sure. Yeah, I think it's kind of all right for both these characters. There's nothing too crazy. It's not like a grappler character.
Yeah. I would have liked to see Hwoarang on his stage, though. That would be really funny.
Fight.
Sure, yeah, he has a lot of good breaks through the throw him through the floor.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. The cartwheels, the ninja dashes. Good block on that low, just no punish. It is a launch punish. Oh,
Snags
these
him?
weird range interactions.
Ooh, catches it. Jumps out. Let's go.
KO.
Wow,
Yep.
yeah, look at that. Oh, you know, we saw in the other matchup, PhiDX is able to duck away, but Raven has her own tech how to deal with that. That was nice. That low went across the screen. Pushing him to the wall.
Caught it. Here we go.
Yeah, good challenge on that. Good way to deal with that.
Reach the low.
All right, combo time. Get one of these down. Okay.
Nice.
It looks like that's a combo. No duck on the strings. Letting the strings fly. They're just hitting. Punish. Oh my goodness.
That might be it.
Launch out of nowhere.
Here we go. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Fight.
Probably should have done the 4-4-3 instead of 4-1 there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moi's just letting a lot of opportunities go. Didn't even go for the punish on that or get up kick punish. Just stood up to the low. Still risky to like end the round, but he takes it. It's tied up. All right, nice mid counter hit out of the little crazy Raven dash.
Yeah. Great and optimization there too. Look at this.
Nice combo.
Huge life lead. Oh, great patience there too.
Yeah, funny stuff.
KO.
Ah.
Yeah, stuffed the rage drive and had the patience to not mash on him and get parried into the wall and just, yeah, punish him for the parry attempts. Blocking cartwheels, blocking lows, nice. Oh, not that cartwheel. Didn't get the launch though, face through him.
Oh, black hole. Here we go.
Missed the combo, didn't get the wall. All right, Ganryu time. Throw some palms. Oh, yeah, just out of range. This character's so tricky, so hard to touch.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, the resetting. Okay, good.
We're surviving. Whiffing mid-screen. ELN really good with the range, not getting him anything.
Ninja. Yep. Surfboard. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like what ELN's really good is just, you know, catching the right times to like poke him, get a little damage. Just have a little bit of timing awareness to like not press or, you know, let him try to panic right after he attacks and just like capitalizes on it. So yeah, just a way to steal the game from Moi, interaction after interaction. That was nice.
Yeah, really solid stuff. I think we really saw it especially when it came to the mid-range and poking back and forth. Too many times I felt like, in general, Master Raven was getting way more damage out per hit. So it sort of worked out in the favor at the end there.
For sure, yeah, and you know, like in comparison, the Gato's Ganryu, he was throwing out a lot of moves, but it looks like Elon just has like the matchup awareness to like just bob and weave out of every single option he had. Really, it was just so hard to touch, and anytime Elon was in, he capitalized on the counter hits or, you know, some nice low attacks because he wasn't really getting punished. Like a lot of launch punishable lows were blocked, but you know, no reward for it from Moi, but. If you could just start capitalizing on that, I feel like you take some more rounds, and you know, you take more rounds, you definitely take more games.
Exactly. And well, if you want to talk about easy ways to make sure you're familiar with the punish, could be swapping to Hwoarang, of course, which could be something that he's been doing consistently throughout the last month as well. Testing the waters with Ganryu, see if they can handle it, and then swapping to the TKD if it's possible.
Yeah, like a lot of people are like main specialists, character specialists. But I feel like Moi is like a switch specialist. There's a couple players like that. Armaku's one of them. Moi Kusanagi's one of them. They always switch every set once they lose.
Yeah.
So that, you know, that's a specialty in of its own, you know?
Exactly. Especially if two very different characters like Ganryu and Hwoarang. There's you challenge two different things on the opponent. You can see what they're weak to, and exactly like we sort of guessed here, right to the Hwoarang. Let's go.
Yeah, more of a main. That Garmy was like pushing 2K wins. This one has over 5K. So
Yeah.
time to bring out the real main.
Yeah, you're gonna be ready for you're in for a treat, guys.
Yeah, even got the Huarang profile picture. That's how much of a main it is.
Oh yeah.
You got it as your profile picture. You already know. All right, Twilight Conflict. This is that's the same stage, right? It's no, yeah, I think we were gonna get Twilight Conflict before DC'd. This is the original Twilight Conflict.
Exactly.
I would probably say I'm a more fan of two. It's either like this weird dullish grayish green, or like
that's the two way cooler aesthetically.
Yeah, it's a little bit blinding, I feel like, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Somehow back turn off rip. Okay. Well, no launch punish, but got something there. I'll take it.
Nice. Snipes it. Here we go. Into the wall you go.
Yeah, Moi's really trying, or Elan was really trying to go for that wall carry. Even did like a sidestep jab mid combo to reline. All the health is gone for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, guess though, guess. Ah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Nice clutch from Elan there to, even though he's about to die right there, just have the patience and fortitude to block low.
Yeah, even when you have the life lead against Huarang, it's so scary to get pushed into the corner like that. But here we go.
Dancing in and out of each other's range. Oh, followed her through the phasing. No punish there. That is -14. Nice sidestep.
Good trade, but it's probably the it. Yeah. Great low.
Yeah, that low, the timing is so weird. Just runs up to you and you feel like she's in the air about to attack you with a mid or something, and she comes down with a sneaky low. Okay, punish. Tsunami kicks.
No break. Take it.
Yeah, throw starting to come out. Elan has so many ways to get damage in this matchup.
Great way dodge.
Relentless.
Oh no,
Wow.
Every time. Is always ready for it, always ducking it.
Yeah, that was convincing. He just knew exactly what Moi wanted to do. I mean, couldn't get anything really started there for Moi, so he would be going down to the losers. Elan advances convincing 2-0 to winner semis. He'll be playing against, who's he playing against in semis?
I believe I can pull up the bracket.
Oh, it was Tondox.
Yeah, Tondox. Yeah, it would be Tondox. Yeah, and then yeah. Oh, and it looks like Odell has beat Phi, so
Yeah.
Odell will be going out.
Oh wow, yeah, we could take a look at this losers bracket. Some new info here. Yeah, PhiDX eliminated. Odell beat him. Odell moves on. Moi Kusanagi and Wapo Chuck probably gonna play now to finish that up. Get to our losers semi soon. Yeah, we're gonna moving on with the winners side of the bracket on stream. We're gonna be watching MT Geese Joestar and Gato Negro. So that'll be interesting match. Geese versus Gonryu. The G's.
The G
characters.
Let's go.
Even the names. Geese Joestar and Gato.
Yeah, wait a second.
A lot of G's. Top G. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
There you go. I'm excited to see this one actually, because like again, like Gonryu's such an interesting character to watch sometimes. So I'm excited to see how it sort of interacts with Geese. I feel like Geese has the edge in terms of a lot of angles on this, but I'm trying to think what the best options are.
Yeah, I mean, that's again a matchup you really don't see a lot. I do know that Gonryu has a parry, so there's a couple of options Gonryu can take care of. That's a pretty important thing in the matchup to have against Geese is a parry. So yeah, I mean, it would be pretty cool to see how this plays out. Not a matchup you see a lot. I think I played it a couple of times because I would play Geese, and I feel like I must have played a Gonryu player before with Geese. Super tricky. You want to sidestep him in the stance, but he has like that one like super tracking high that would just catch you.
Yeah, exactly. And we can apply some of the things we saw from the other matchups too, right? Obviously, we know that Gato favors that the one low kick that has a really good startup. So maybe Geese can get around it pretty easily, but we'll have to see.
For sure. All right, looks like we're gonna start this one up soon as well. This is still first to two, winner semi. So this is the last round in the tournament before, at least in winners before first to three. So this will be interesting and nice to watch.
It's gonna be really fantastic. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, Geese. One thing you know, even Nee, he was talking about like the top 5 between PC and PS4.
Yeah,
he was still putting Geese in the top 5. Like,
damn,
if not like top 3. So I was like, I felt like he definitely took a hit. There's so many other top tiers that can deal with him effectively now. but I would say
Undeniably strong, but I feel like, yeah, there's some other options. Oh, take out the Akuma, though.
yeah, switched it up. Can you deal with this one, Akuma? Instead of talking about top, 3 or 5, we're talking about number 1, numero uno,
Yeah.
Akuma.
This should be really
versus
explosive. It's going to be crazy.
Sure, for sure. Almost 2,000 games on the Geese Joestar's Akuma.
Yeah. Look at that win rate percent personal, too. He's not even inexperienced in the matchup either.
Yeah, I would imagine he probably plays his Mexican brethren, Moi Kusanagi's down here pretty often.
That's a good point. Good point.
All right, let's see how this match is going to look like.
I'm excited.
Oof.
Nice, gets that back turn.
Yeah, he went for the other optional. Everyone's been kind of ducking away from the punches, but he went for a good down for 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Yeah. Gato is really playing this matchup well right now.
Oh, catches him.
Yeah, down 3 finds its mark though.
Oh,
my goodness. I was about to say, no
he's
way.
got the options.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe that's guaranteed after a down jab at the back.
Yeah.
Unless maybe he can Akuma out of it somehow.
Gato seeming really experienced. Here we go. Nice.
Good option.
Underneath it.
Yeah, he stays low profile to not get hit by all that. Whoa, in the back? Interesting.
Ready
Oh my
for the full
goodness.
combo. Here we go.
Yeah, all this tech is pretty nice. I like it. All right, down
Snakes him
4.
there.
Yeah, trying to find something to land. Loaded? Wow.
Good confirm. Oh, here we go. Oh, gets out just in time. Oh, but that's
what
not
a whip punish.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I thought he was just trying to get off the wall, but no, he went for the kill. Good stuff from Gato.
Good
Okay,
patience.
has to calm down a little bit. Ooh, and Akuma can launch punish that.
Oh, watch out. Full meter, though.
Not again.
Oh, my God. The blender.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Got to get up.
Great low parry. Perfect.
Combo. It didn't quite work.
Oh,
Yeah.
focus. Goodbye.
All right, yeah. Geese Joestar's got a round on the board with 2 bars. Let's see if he can stop the beating here and get the stub. Or if Gato, he's going to show some more nice tech. Oh, he burns it all of it. Okay. Okay, 2 bars, half-life. Usual you expect from Akuma.
You can pin there. Oh, deck. Not a third time.
Yeah. Okay, just dancing around, playing slow.
Oh, keep sniping him out of that. Great stuff. Into the wall.
Yeah, good float.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Geese Joestar is just ready for these low blocks.
Yep.
Taking him to final round with a bar though only. Okay, changing some lows.
Oh, hits him 2.
Nice. Oh, good low
Great
parry.
reaction there.
Yeah, he's still ready.
Into the wall.
Dealing with a lot of these lows at the wall with the bar.
Oh, no. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, so much Akuma stuff.
Nice. Great break there. Staying so patient. Rage makes it possible, though.
Yeah. Nice down 4.
Oh, it's so close. Oh, no.
Oof, yeah, just the Akuma pressure there at the end was too tough.
It gets so scary how many turns he can take in a row. It makes you guess. It can get really terrifying really quick.
Yeah, that
But
was
still, great showing from a Gonryu to put up against Akuma, though.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, Gato was looking pretty good there. Just, yeah, again, like, couple of big decisions costed him some of the rounds there at the end. Like, those first 2 rounds he lost were because of the blocked lows at the wall. And then, yeah, just at the final round there, just the pressure and the patience, which wasn't letting Gato get anything started there.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate, especially when the meter starts building on Akuma. Like, it can get really scary really quickly. And I think just a couple too many times in a row to guess on a 50-50 and just, unlucky.
Yeah, this is the first of 2 still, so Geese just has to win 1 more. But, Gato I mean, really, if it's just the first two, you're still not far from winning, even though you haven't won a game yet. It's just 2 games. And, you know, he was looking pretty good there at first, so he just got to tighten up there, started to close out some games. He was doing good, like, you know, he was doing good maneuvering around the character, catching him in the back. And then, yeah, just, I guess, Geese Joestar just put the brakes on and just started chipping him away slowly. Because, yeah, he did a whole 3-round comeback. That was really nice.
Yeah, really, really great stuff there, especially when it comes to momentum in Akuma. You can't go wrong with that. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Is it the same characters? I assume you stick on the Akuma, but we'll have to see. Yep, staying on. Here we go. Last day on Earth again. Let's go.
Yeah, zombie stage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she probably had. Oh yeah, the zombies actually steer because usually it's just like the bandoliers, banditos, Negan's banditos.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be like in certain positions to see the zombies crawl around. I feel like it would have been cool if you just had them like walking around the edge of the stage, you know?
Yeah.
If you're getting wall comboed on a zombie, that would be pretty cool.
That's what we need. The stage hazard is the zombie relaunch, man. You know?
Whoa, that'd be crazy. All right, here we go. Second game, Geese Joestar up 1. Starting off slow. Oof. Yeah, Geese Joestar so ready for those high follow-ups.
Yeah. One thing we're seeing that was working pretty well, though, is that Gato's palm combos were catching the demon flips, so this could be something that comes into it here.
Yeah. Oof. That second extension saved him.
Jab him out. Yeah, damn.
Oof, jump over.
Yeah. Brutal. Yeah, not much you can do there.
Round 2.
Yeah, we gotta start seeing some mid pokes here or something. Gato's gotta get in control of the momentum.
Yeah, just gotta fight for the space. Nice. Great low parry on the get up. Here we go. Oh, what a weird interaction there.
He hit him, but he was just behind him.
Oh, just all over him, but no back turn. Here we go.
Oof.
Nice low.
Amazing
Great
sequence
stuff.
there in the back. Finally cashed out something. Okay. Letting a little bit of single jab fly. Thinks that's what he probably needs more. And yeah, the fireball spacing and pressure is just keeping him out. Gato has to make something work. Just losing about like 30% now.
Yeah, huge life lead.
Yeah, Geese Joestar's doing a good job staying under these highs with the down jabs and down 4s.
Cashing out the meter. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the wall was going to take it. I thought the wall was the last hit was in the wall.
Yeah, Geese Joestar on set point here. Gato's got to start making something work. Big block.
Great stuff. Here we go.
All the way to that wall,
hit the
almost.
wall. Nice. Snipes him out of it. Here we go. Oh, he's chasing. Oh, wow.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Side stay down. Nice.
Yeah, he's got to close it out here. Don't get too close to that wall. Oh my goodness. What kind of
it worked. It worked this time. It worked.
All right, the momentum's definitely got to be in Gato's favor here now. What can we see go around? Okay,
Nice
good block, good
DP.
patience. Oh my goodness, 2 bars. Big combo. Man, he's definitely getting Akuma in the corner right now.
No. Wow.
Perfect
What a
ending.
final round, man.
Yeah, those 2 bars came in clutch. Such huge damage from there with the down 3.
Yeah. It's so scary. Like especially in those situations when you're playing off against Akuma and having to fight that much meter and on a final round set point, like you're just like, oh, it's brutal. It's brutal how much you have to worry about.
Yeah, the first won the first 2 games there. Geese Joestar is going to be moving on to the winners finals. So guaranteed top 3, great placement for Geese Joestar tonight, no matter what happens tonight, the rest of the night. Gato going down to the losers, so we'll see if he can try to make it back up here.
Yeah,
see him later in the
I'm
stream.
excited, man, honestly, because we have 2 Ganryu players out there, so hopefully we get to see some cool matchups between them, as well as them making it back up to winners, or at least, and so we can see what happens. But yeah, really excited matches so far.
Yeah, maybe we could take a look at this bracket. I'm pretty sure it's starting to round out, especially on the loser side. Or no, it still hasn't moved a little bit. Moi Kusanagi versus Wapo still about to go down. The winner of that will fight Gato Negro. So possible Ganryu mirror match, but I'm not sure we'll get to see that on stream. And then Tondox versus El Negro. It will be next for our winners match. Of course, the loser of that's going to fight Odell. So kind of have some of the future matches already lined up. Could see what's about to go down. And yeah, of course, Tondox versus El Negro is going to fight for their winners final spot against Geese Joestar. So looks like these are the training partners, Tondox and El Negro. I'm pretty sure these guys played a lot. Tondox is from Mexico. El Negro's from Peru or somewhere like that at first. Yeah. Right now he resides in Utah in the United States of America.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys do play each other a lot of these brackets together.
All right, perfect. We'll get into the match just shortly. But of course, we got Master Raven versus Kazuya. Lots of really great possible interactions here. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, for sure. Pretty sure we're going to get the actual Kazuya versus Raven match we thought we were going to get versus Wapo.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Unless he decides to bring out the Coonies. Just won't let us have it at all tonight, maybe. Be a troll like that. But, most likely...
Maybe at least for one round, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, these guys are going to get started up. This is a big match. Always big to get into the winners finals. I mean, once you really want to just get that top 3 secured no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, me as a tournament player, it's so big. Losing right at semis is tough because it's not like the competition you're going to have to fight to get the top 3 is going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? You just fell down into all the sharks. You got to fight them now.
Yeah. Especially with such a stacked bracket like this is, honestly, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, so important match, and it's all just first to 2. That's the thing. It's super important, and still just the first to 2.
Yeah. Best of 5s will be just after these, though. So.
Yeah, I think we'll have one more in losers for the loser semis.
Exactly.
But that'll be it. Okay, starting up early. No technical issues, no holdups. These guys getting right into the set.
Oh, he's got his building though. Watch out.
Mishima building, yeah. Plus 5 health just for the character buff.
Oh yeah. Talking about the lore, All right, let's see how this goes though.
For sure.
ELN with the 100% personal win rate. That's hilarious.
100%, yo. How's that even possible? This man just doesn't lose to Kazuya, I guess.
Surely you fight. There's so many Kazuyas. Surely.
We gotta find some Kazuya players to start beating ELN. I know NA's out there. Maybe they just never played.
Let's see it.
Minus 14 for the 10 frame punish.
Nice evasive evasion right there. Nice.
ELN knows to stay low profile, especially against this matchup. And her sway does allow her to be in crouch. Whoa! Delayed hop kick? I don't even know Kazuya had one of those.
Oh, great knee. Here we go.
That low into rage drive. So sneaky. Look at the damage.
Oh my god, almost fully optimized. Oh, that's all it took!
Yeah, ELN chose the better poke there. That down forward one's so slow with Kazuya. 15 frames, 16 frames, something like that. That down forward 2, down back 2 is 13, so definitely beat him out in that exchange. Minus 14 again, no punish though.
Hit him with both, here we go.
That sneaky wall raising 1-2s land, twin pistons. Oof.
Oh no!
And he goes for max damage, cash out on that unblockable.
Play him off the wall though, here we go. It's too hard, it's too hard in that situation.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna finish the string like that and just frame checked him. Good stuff. Nice, good challenge, just caught him dashing in.
Into the wall again, here we go.
40%. Let me see the hell sweep.
Oh, nice call.
Yeah. I mean, probably should have took the electric there. ELN on point though to recognize that he missed it and would probably go for a hell sweep.
Oh, great spacing.
Sidestep? Okay.
great backdashes each time there.
Yeah, Elan's so good with his timing. Just, you know, giving them a little bit of time to like make a mistake and just kill them for it.
Yeah, Raven's positioning, her posture is also really good for dodging that too.
Yeah, weird misinput there, but luckily Raven like flew through him.
Quick
Counter hit low.
and here we go. Oh, caught it.
Nice mid. Oh my goodness. What kind of tech was that?
Jumped out.
Nice.
Good call.
Yeah, Elan still has the answers though.
Rage on deck. Here we go.
Nice interruption. That 10 frame so good. Challenge.
Oh, just takes it with the knee.
Yeah, convincing. Just ran up and did it. You're running up doing electrics, so I'm gonna run up and try this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And it is 14 frame too, so battle with 14 frames.
Yeah, really great stuff there. Wow.
Now it was like a 3-0, 3-1. Was it 3-1?
3-1, yeah.
Alright, still pretty convincing from Elan, although he was pretty close there at some times. Yeah, favorable match for the Raven, the Ninja, Elan Tekken.
Yeah, we touched on it earlier, but like, there's so much to juggle while you're playing such a technical character like Kazuya. On top of having to fight a technical character, that you're gonna be a little scared of just like how much you have to worry about on top of your own character. So it could be a challenge sometimes.
Sure. I mean, she's so hard to like catch. I mean, Tondox was starting to make some efforts there with just like running across the string into splash kick.
Yeah.
But just a little bit too late. I mean, most of the set, Elan was able to do what he wants and was able to get out. I want to see just some more, what do you call it, like meta or layers to the meta be explored. Like, I feel like he should know that Raven's going to teleport away with her special parry. And so instead of just doing your regular back turn combo you do on every other character, you got to have one ready for Master Raven, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to have something ready for that.
So for when they do go for it, then you immediately have the answer. Yeah, we saw it, I think, earlier with the Ganryu, who immediately was ready for it. So let's take a see here.
For sure. Second game. With the stages looking like infinite.
Infinite, okay.
I feel like this is going to definitely benefit Elan.
Yeah.
Able to dip in and dip out whenever he wants.
Yeah, I feel like so much of the best situations for Tondox we're going to be at the wall. So
yeah, when you get those like cheeky 30 to like 40% health sweeps, just because like side wall splats and you get a combo.
Exactly.
Just, you don't have that, you know. Right. Running through the snow, shirtless in the snow.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think this is like Tondox's favorite custom. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty dope. Ooh, ducks out of the Rio.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that tattoo on his arm is canon or not. Alright, good whiff punish.
Oh, a bit of a whip there, unfortunately.
I dropped that combo. It might have been him trying to get to the back turn. I know Elan likes to do some like sandwich combos there and make it back turn for extra damage.
Ah, yeah, good call. Yeah.
Could have tried for that and like died or missed it. Alright.
That's a good spacing here. Oh, hell sweep. Here we go.
Nice. Got that steel pedal as well. I want to see a block on punish on that.
Oh, brutal. Here we go.
Big damage, only 10 seconds left.
Oh, he's cooking. Let's go.
Yeah. I would say that wasn't a good read. Elan is always willing to just wait a little bit for you to do something. And yeah, rage art right after that. I don't think that would have worked. Okay, still flying around him. Ninja stuff.
Yeah, black hole. Here we go. Keeps it chill.
Nice. Down jab when he rolls up just to prevent him trying to start anything. Elan's really good at that, like staying out of your pressure, and when he is in your pressure, he knows how to get out.
Yeah. Really good. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he was trying some tech. He's trying some tech.
Yeah, I respect it. Let's go.
Fight.
All right. Set point for Elan right here. Tondox is really trying to land something here. Down 4-2, down 4-2. Splash kick landing. Okay, some of those waves are starting to look crisp. Starting to maybe get a little bit more confidence.
Oh, nice jump set this time. Here we go. Jabs out of it.
No extension on the down forward one would have killed.
Oh, black hole. Here we go.
A great spacing for that cartwheel.
Yeah.
Takes him to like half-life. One more option in rage.
Oh,
Is this
snipes
enough?
him.
Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. It might be just enough.
It's so close. Wow.
Yeah.
Optimized. That's crazy. I can't believe that killed.
Yeah, I was wary of it. I mean, he took him directly to like half-life, and I'm like, she has rage. I think she can. I think she can do it.
Yeah. Wow. Even
Just
on an
enough.
infinite, no wall needed. Take it. Wow.
Yeah, excellent combo. That's years and years of playing Raven, juicing all that damage with that nasty combo. That was nice stuff.
Absolutely fantastic play by ELN.
Yeah, and he's gonna advance to our winners semi. So the winners finals will be Geese, Joestar, and El Negro. That will be a first to 3. Tondox is moving down to the loser bracket against Odell the Finest.
It looks like Moi won our Gunryu fight down there in losers as well.
Yeah. Wonder if Moi will stick with the Gunryu or maybe do the Gunryu and Hwarang. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Well,
Maybe Gato will switch.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right, everybody. You can go ahead and get this one skilled, Roy.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, so guys, if you like what you're seeing here, please, if you guys want to join some of these amazing tournaments, please join us at compete.playstation. There's a lot of really great matchups you've been seeing here. It's your chance to come in and join us. We have these amazing matches every single month, so it's your chance to come in and join and join us on the website there, and you'll be able to join our matches and join our tournaments in the future. Really great stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Weeklies every Tuesday, monthly invitationals at the end of every month. So some good Tekken action going on. Always a chance to get a little bit of change too.
Yeah, exactly. Really great stuff. And really great players to play against as well. So you want your chance to make your name for yourself and get challenged against some of the best players around.
Yeah, y'all seen the matches so far. Some of them have been crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And it's your chance to be up here and we can be commentating your match in the future, So could be really cool.
All right, guys. But I think we're going to be going into break soon. We'll be back soon with some more Tekken, winners finals, finishing out the losers bracket, rounding out towards the end here. But yeah, we'll be going to taking a quick break. We'll be back soon.
See you guys. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the PlayStation Fight Nights for Tekken 7 North America. How's everyone going? I'm The Skilled Roy, joined here today by Joe Crush. How are you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good. We've had some great matches tonight. Some nail biters, some upsets. I feel like too. PhiDX is out the bracket. I feel like he was a favorite. But some of the other favorites struggling along as usual. ELN and Geese Joestar in winners finals. So not too unusual. I would feel like that would usually happen, especially since Divine Exorcist, another Mexican player who's usually top 3, is not in here. So yeah, these two guys are other top 3 material, so of course to get in there.
Yeah, the tournament has been like absolutely stacked and absolutely crazy with lots of great matches and even more to come. So I'm really excited for that. But for those of you at home who want your chance to join these sort of tournaments in the future, please join the PlayStation Tournaments Discord, where you can find regular updates on all the esports events, articles, and videos, and of course meet others to play matches with as well. You guys can go ahead and just scan the QR code you see right there, or do !Discord in the chat.
Sure, for sure. We got all the plugs for your PlayStation needs. Make sure to sign up on all of that.
And we'll have to see how the matches have been so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket to see how everything's been shaping up here. Oh, it looks like Gato has lost to Moi. I think it might just be a small error there. And then we'll see who took it there. And then, Gato has won there and beaten out Moi in a bit of a shock, actually. That's kind of crazy. I have to wonder if the Ganryu came out there in the 1v1.
Yeah, the 2-0, that would have been cool to see the dominance of the Ganryu, but I'm not sure if that even happened at all. But either way, Gato moved on. He's going to have to fight the winner of Tondox versus Odell. But I think we're going to stick with our winners side of the bracket for now. We're going to go into winners finals, Geese Joestar versus El Negro.
Yeah, and this is a matchup we were sort of talking about as being two of the pretty solid favorites going into this. So it could be a pretty fantastic match, honestly. So we'll have to see what happens between the two of them. And that would be Geese versus Raven. So I'm kind of curious, how do you feel about that matchup overall?
I used to play that matchup a lot, actually, as a Geese player, and I would run into ELN, actually, in this matchup. I feel it's pretty good. I mean, Raven does have some unique parries, and parries are great in the matchup, but Geese has a lot of good options to, like, bait that out and, like, punish her really big. Some of the highs are really dangerous, but he has a quick, like, high crushing, low counter hit move with down 4. That's really clutch in the matchup. But then again, as usual, like, Geese being the dancing ballerina he is, just moving in and out, escaping the ninja stuff, being able to get to her back. So I feel like that's going to be super beneficial for Geese Joestar. And, Geese is a top 1, if not, like, top 2 character. So it's really going to be up to, like, how can you deal with the 2D power? How can you deal with Geese himself? For Raven, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure exactly what, like, benefits or boons she has in this matchup.
Well, we'll have to see. Yeah, of course, besides the fairies. And I think obviously there's some inherent level of, like, being a tricky character in general in a tournament setting, but who knows? It'll be an interesting matchup, to say the least, between the two characters, and especially since, as you mentioned, ELN has clearly quite a bit of matchup experience as well. Then, so maybe that could come into it.
Yeah, one big thing in this matchup as well is Raven has a lot of -14 stuff, and Geese has access to, like, an easy mode 14 frame launcher with bar, of course, but, like, being able to get a launch on stuff people usually need an extra frame for is super clutch. So many different 14 frame options. So if he's ready for that punish, you got to be frame tight. But if he's ready with the bar, that's going to be a big boon for the Geese. That's why he's top 1, top 2, Yeah,
and then, hey, Geese Joestar has been proving pretty fantastic on the Geese so far. So I bet he has them on lock. So it'll be a good show for sure, to say the least. But yeah, we'll have to see what ends up happening in that. Of course, there's also the Kuni to fall back on, hypothetically, which did happen once or twice last month. So maybe that's an option instead. We'll have to see, though.
Yeah, it's a first of 3, so plenty of times to make mistakes. Got a couple more chances to try things out. But it is, to put yourself in a big favorable position. I mean, you definitely want to come out with that first place to 200. So, I mean, you're already in good positioning here, but 3 more games and you're really solidifying a great night for yourself, you know, just being in grand finals.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and that's a thing to note for those of you at home. Obviously, this is still going to be a double elim, so even if one of them loses, they'll be heading up to losers bracket, and still plenty of ways to come back from this as well. Even though it's a best of 3, and they can come back and try again in the best of 5, and who knows what could happen at that point, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna be our survivors in the losers bracket to try to get the salty runbacks, and who's gonna have to fall down to try to fend them off to get to grand finals.
Yeah, I'm excited because I feel like that once we get to the best of 5s, we're going to see some really fantastic matches come through, as well as the true adaptation of this game. Especially if it's like a run back, it's going to be really exciting. So I'm hoping for some really good stuff there as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it is a little bit faded, or you know, might be aligned for the Gato versus Geese Joestar run back. I still feel like ELN is the favorite to win into grand finals. Geese Joestar will fall into losers finals and have to. He'll have some technical. We're having some technical difficulties, so a couple more minutes to start up the set. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like Geese Joestar is gonna have to defend in losers finals. My prediction, you know, we'll have to see what happens, but that'll be interesting. I want to see the Gonryu versus Geese match. It was so close, or Akuma actually. It was so close. I want to see it again.
It'd be really fantastic. But I think for now, we are going to be going to a quick break. So guys, stick around. We'll be back as soon as the server issues come back and get more situated. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys some really high quality Tekken at that point. We'll see you guys in just a bit. Peace. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to PlayStation Fight Nights. I am the Skilled Roy, joined here today by Joe Crush. How's it going, Joe?
What's going on, guys? I'm doing all right. I was doing better earlier, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, we have to be the bearer of some bad news. Gilderoy, you want to lay it on him?
Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, there are a bunch of server issues happening right now with Tekken, and players are just straight up not able to make matches right now. So unfortunately, that is probably going to be it for us tonight. I'm going to have us take a quick look at the bracket, though, to see how the matches sort of how they shook out before we before things sort of hit an unfortunate end here.
Yeah, exactly. These guys are gonna finish the matches off stream, unfortunately, because we just can't get it working right now. So it's gonna have to be finished off stream some other time. But yeah, you still got Tondox versus Odell, unable to play that and finish that. Winner of that would have gone into loser semis against Gato. And then yeah, we never really got around to our winners finals. We were just about to start it earlier. Geese Joestar versus ELN. Unfortunately, yeah, those guys are gonna have to play off stream as well to round out that top three.
Yeah, honestly, it was really unfortunate too because these matches had been absolutely crazy today. I was really looking forward to some of these, but unfortunately, that seems to be it for us tonight.
Yeah, but we do still have our call to action. Got a couple of things for you guys to check out. Keep in touch with us. Keep in touch with the PlayStation stuff. Go ahead and hit that link or visit that link, compete.playstation.com. Sign up and get involved, get in more tournaments. Tuesday, every weekly, there's a weekly tournament, invitationals at the end of every month. Also other special events throughout the seasons. Yeah, get in there at compete.playstation.com, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you want to be here for the next one. Obviously, this one was unfortunately cursed by bad luck of the server issues right now, but there will always be constantly more events and more tournaments for you guys to join. So if you guys want to find the best place to play Tekken right now on PlayStation, you could please go ahead and join compete.playstation.com. And you guys will hopefully be on the next one. We can commentate you guys, it'll be fantastic.
Sure, yeah, you look at that, get around here at 4:20 for the next Tekken 7 Fight Night Invitational. So yeah, nice, unique little date there, guys. You want to compete in that one?
Exactly. Oh, man. And of course, you guys can also join the PlayStation Tournaments Discord by scanning the QR code you see right here. You'll find like updates on esports events, articles, and of course, be able to meet plenty of other people who want to play Tekken as well as many other fighting games as well if you're interested in them. They'll all be there for you guys to go and check out as well. So please go ahead and scan the code and come say hi to us in the Discord. But yeah, I think unfortunately that will be it for us for now, as the players will have to wait for the servers to eventually come up so they can finish this off stream. But I think that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me, Joe. It's been an honor commentating with you.
Yeah, I appreciate you being on the commentating team today. It's the Skilled Roy. It's the first time commentating with you, but it went pretty well. And yeah, I'm down to do it again with you anytime.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for us. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching at home. And please keep up to date with the bracket as they sort of fill it out offline once the servers come back up. But we will see you all next time.
Peace out, guys.
PlayStation